It is 11:30 here in London, and this is our 1061 in No Man's Sky. My name is Mark. I'm your pilot, and let's see what the inky blackness of space brings us today. Yeah. I had a single mission that was an expedition which hadn't come in on yesterday's session, so this is what's left. Another 6 or 7 hours to run, so I left them to it. Units, magnetised ferrite, chromatic metal geodesite, convergence cubes, activated cadmium covax casing. Okay. Not necessarily the exact things I'm looking for, but you know, it all helps the fund, I suppose. I mean, what passive aggression management would that be? I mean, 3.2 million units. I mean, that's great, isn't it? Okay, so that's done. I'll pick up the little farm here. We're growing nip-nip-buds in the office. Definitely has the energy of a edgelord boss, don't you think? Even having an orange pustule chair. I mean, that's not normal, is it? What's the stellar extractor cores up to? Alright, chromatic metal, that can go in the exosuit. That can go in storage containers. Little bit of radon. Yep. It is slightly odd that two seem to collect these wayward elements, and the other one doesn't. So let's get over to Delantis Crossing and see what they've got on the board for us this morning. This morning's coffee is still from El Salvador. I've added sugar to it. It's quite a earthy brew. No, I don't mean earthy. Strong, powerful in flavours. I would say it's a strong coffee because the strength of the coffee is strong in flavour. Yeah, let's go with that. It's very nice with sugar, but I very rarely take sugar in my coffee. Fascinating stuff, isn't it? Okay, Delantis Crossing, what's going on here? Well, let's pick up the production. Gamma route, you say. Mostly couplers, you say. How expected. And the citizens' request, we deny. Okay. Missions, I don't let my citizens go out on because they can die. And a number of citizens wish to explore the planet. They have been studying the stars, but their charts are inadequate. That doesn't sound good, does it? They cannot map the accurate position of measurements from within the settlement, and they need to repeat the survey from a number of locations around the planet. Now, this is... Yeah, they're trying to get me in the feels here. I mean, it's an astronomy request. They wish to triangulate. But no, they'll just... If I send them out, they'll die. I need to up my population. So denied. Sorry, guys. We need to pick up some sulfurine from selenium and sulfurine. Should we make a mad dash and see whether we can get right underneath the Titan worm before it appears? Because the Titan worm is an animal which can appear on planets. This is one of the planets it appears. Titan worms still have that red dot. Yeah, it's still too far away. Just doesn't register. I think probably, I don't know. And it's way over there. It's probably the closest. I can get to the Titan one before it does that again. So I definitely can't scan it. Oh, there we go. Bit of a slight detour. Totally unworth it. Okay, that's sulfurine from there, and my other sulfurine base is over here. And the reason I have two is you can't have more than 3 atmosphere harvesters in a base. So by having 2, I double my crop. Which is nice. Why am I collecting sulfurine? I'm collecting sulfurine because when you mix that with condensed carbon you get thermic condensate. And thermic condensate is just one of those elements that's used a lot in high value items, as I hope to demonstrate. Go. And then off to the parking lot, which is now the centre of all my agriculture. All my biomes belong to me in one place. It makes it easy just to run around one base and pick up all the stuff than go to several bases. Yeah, that coffee's very nice. With a little bit of sugar. Lovely. Oh, missed it. Before I go up here, I'm going to delete this ladder and rebuild it. Ladders, there we are. No, it's still... That's the one bit of the harvesting I don't like. That ladder still doesn't function properly. These atmosphere harvesters are producing nitrogen. I think I soon might move these three to find it. I'm going to find another, or build another base on another planet. To collect more sulfurine. That's still a weak point in my production. So I've got all my stuff. Let's make our morning's materials. Start with 8 lubricant, 40 panes of glass, and that makes 8 living glass. Lovely. And then we have 3 polyfiber, 3 heat capacitors, and 2 unstable gels, and 2 circuit boards. Now the polyfiber, how many can I make one? That's odd, I'm sure I made 3. Maybe not. No, that was odd. So 3 polyfiber and 3 heat capacitors make 3 circuit boards, and polyfiber and unstable gel. Oh, I need to make acid. Have I not made acid? Oh, I see what I've done. Right, yeah. Didn't make any acid. There we go. 2 acid. Should make liquid explosives. There we go. Alright, so I made a slightly messy production run, but never mind. Made some more circuit boards than necessary. That's probably overflow. I'm just going to put this. Am I going to put the gas away? No, I'm not. I'm going to pop back to grey matter, which will give me better access to all my containment storage. Once we've done that, there we are. We'll make the final bits of production. we should make some thermic condensate. I'm going to put this actually in the, yeah. Am I? No, I'll keep it out. The sulfuring can go away though. There we go. I think that's kind of enough excess here. I could do one more run of nitrogen and be kind of equal. And then I could move those 3 nitrogen harvesters to somewhere else. Seems like a plan. Because I could do with even more sulfuring than 1500 every morning. But with that sulfuring, I'm going to make thermic condensate, and with that, I need to move some stuff over to freighter here, convergence cubes I don't need, and Corvax casing I don't need. Cadmium, that sounds like something I should be. No, I'm full up of activated cadmium. I need real cadmium. That's a side quest in my brain there. Right, we've got loads of quantum processors. What we need to make is either fusion accelerant or portable reactors. Well, portable reactors need fusion accelerant. The other way is, yeah, cryo pumps into cryogenic chambers. Cryo pumps need hot ice and thermic condensate. Well, I've got that. So let's make 6 of those, and with the living glass and cryo pumps, I'll now make cryogenic chambers like that, and along with, I only need 6, so that and that. Plus, I think it's iridescent. Yeah, which I'll pull directly from storage. I'll make 6 stasis devices. Oh, it seems so simple. It's taken a long time to get to this point. Just checking my stock levels here of iridescent. I've got plenty in storage. This is my manufacturing excess. That was a pretty good run. So in excess, I've still got circuit boards. They go here. Hot ice, that can go here. Living glass can be sold. Liquid explosive, yeah, it can go into excess. Those 2 upgrades could be sold as well. Nothing in my starship to worry about. And those bits can be sold as well. Okay. Let's see what prices I'm getting locally. From the freighter inventory, Nip Buds can go at 172% markup, lovely. Living glass is a bit low. Stasis devices, I could do better. Because these are such high value items, if you can, the more you can put it into a positive overpriced, the more money you make. I'll sell that geodesite. Yeah, they're low value, not worth running around for. I think that's it for the time being. Stasis devices I think scientific communities like them. I really should know by now. Let's have a quick look at the inventories again. So, we've got mesh decouplers, which need high tech. Okay, well that's the morning production. It just gets faster and faster each time. We are here in Butruska 8. I think I did go and have a look at a few planets. Yes, I managed to discover all the beings on Dorlisos 19. Yeah, if I'm going to find a hot place to put a base on, I could put one here in Zua 99F6, but the aggressive sentinels are slightly off-putting, I have to say. So we might go for travel this morning. I do like the name of this planet, Aintree Alpha. Aintree is a racecourse up in around Liverpool way, if I remember rightly. Horse race course. It's only one letter away from Aintree. Okay, let's travel. I don't think this system has a black hole.
Remove the space at 8 kilo.
So many bots. Even with the name Watery Egomaniac. So... Oh, it does have a black hole, this system. Okay, well, let's leave this. Because you can't take capital ships into a black hole. Oh, that's that new ship arrived. Have a quick look at this. This is a B-class sentinel ship, very similar to this B-class sentinel ship, Extile. And this with lots of upgrades. It's not bad. I'm wondering whether to A-B the two and see which one is worth keeping. Really, to be fair, both of them aren't worth keeping in a objective sense. So what we've got 348, 288, 872945. I'm just going to take a picture of that. I mean, it's not going to be like for like, is it? Because this doesn't have the same upgrade built in. Oh, come on, and do that. And look at that. So if you look at the white bit, it's roughly the same. Yeah. I think when you're looking at the value of a spaceship, the white is what the ship intrinsically has, and the orange is potential upgrading. Okay, well this ship was... we discovered it yesterday. So I will now... where's the space station? How did I miss that? Right there. Oh, kind of nice landing. I don't like being external, so get marked down for that. I like the way the wings come out, but let's sell this one. Begin salvage analysis. Oh, 32 million. I'm not going to sneeze at that. You cannot break it into parts because it's sentinel. 32 million, and I get a few bits and bobs which I can also sell to make that worthwhile. But my current focus ship-wise is this. This is an exotic from a few years ago. Kind of like a classic now. Let's put myself back in the ship so I can see all the instruments. There we are. Well, that's... I thought it said there was a black hole here. I can't see a black hole on my scope. No, wrong buttons. Galaxy map. Oh, it's next door in Tepperville. And we're 64 here. Oh, it's only a little distance. It's not my usual route, but let's go. We'll jump into this one and then use a little bit of hyperdrive fuel, but not so much. Right, let's go. Now this should take me to, it should jump me about 7,000 light years towards the centre. It's going to make a much, much larger jump than that. Because of, I don't understand their logic, but probably tell us. Into Gilward Unya, and we were 624 roughly away. But we jumped 1.2 million light years. But in what direction is the question? That's a cold planet, isn't it? Terraforming Catastrophe, one of my favourite bands from the 80s. This is isotopic with... isotopic is radioactive, right. And there's another one over here. See that? Doesn't seem very exciting. Desert planet, cactus flesh. Oh no, cactus flesh, right. Do I have an atmosphere processor in my inventory? I don't, do I? That's probably what that gap is. And to build one would require, if I remember rightly, I don't think it'd be on this list, it'll be in the actual build rather than craft menu here. So I can't check that out from space. I wonder. Anyway, where are we in the world? Where are we in the galaxy? Wrong buttons all over the place. There we go. Galaxy map. We're in Jewett Unya, and that's 618. So 618,000 light years away. And I could just immediately, again, do a little jump over to Rebornin 18 and jump again. But what I like doing, and I don't know whether it's quicker or not, but mentally it seems to, for me, seems to be a better course of action, is jump into a system, jump into a black hole, get into a new system, then bring in the freighter. The freighter has much longer hyperdrive range than your ordinary starships do. Your ordinary starships have about a range of, well, this one, yes, let's have a look at that. My one here has a range of 1,712 light years. I'm just going to have a quick gander at the others that I've got lying around here. 1712, 11, that's 111, much less. This one, I think, has a higher range, 1903. So you get the idea. That's the kind of range you get a starship. But a capital ship, engage the freighter drive here, has a range of around this one, about 4,500 light years. So, on the galactic map, if I push myself towards the centre, getting to the range now, 411, so we've got a couple nearby, a couple of black holes nearby. 425, power generation. Another power generation pirate system. Just going to pull back a bit and see if I can see any others. Tosoe Boto is GEC scientific, high conflict. I kind of like that one. That's GEC pirate scientific. Tupinok Owls. Again, more lots of pirate systems around here. That's right at the edge of my range, I think. It is a Corvax pirate scientific system. All over there is too far. So, just to give you an idea of my range, there you go. As soon as I go past just over 4.5, that's the range. This one here, 4519, can do that, but I can't do that. No point in looking at Rudaz Rudul. This is there are two stars very close together there. That's the one I'm interested in. Oh, it's dissonant. It's a dissonant system. That's a trading Viking. Gek trading high conflict. Trading. Did we get to Bethag? It's yeah, that's too far. I doubt if we're going to stop. We're going to go here, just because it's the furthest in a straight line. We should be alright to land here. Well, land, I say arrive. Appear in the system. No seemingly issues with conflict. Oh, before we do that, I'll operate the planetary probe. That will allow me to claim all these planets in my name. Just looking at the various characteristics of the planets here. Basaltic usually means basalt is one of the rocks that causes, it's volcanic. Boggy, right? Boggy, if you're watching. Windswept, cabled, frostbound, very cold, and radioactive. I'm not very interested in any of those. I will check the economy just to see whether my goods are in demand here. I'll sell that living glass at just over price, and I'll sell the stasis devices at 1.9% markup. They could do a high-tech economy, but I don't mind holding on to them for a bit longer. Good, made lots of money. I think I've just made over 100 million this morning. So, not interested in any of those planets really to go visit. They don't jump out at me as something too exciting. Take my ordinary ship. The black hole is just to the other side of that space station. There it is. So if I just nip round the back of it. originally, when black holes were introduced into No Man's Sky, travel through them was very tempestuous. You would end up with a very, very damaged ship. So it kind of put people off travelling, and they took off that limitation. So to make it a lot more easier. You still get the same problems when you actually reach the centre. Oh gosh, that looks very... Well, it says arid, but that looks like lots of water. Alright, so here we are. We're now, again, wrong buttons. 608 light years near the centre. I'll bring in my freighter. Get up onto the bridge, activate the planetary probe. Oh, hello, wiring technician. I didn't get your name, sorry. The gloves of the Gex exosuit bear traces of food, and the fingers are slightly puckered, suggesting a long history of damage and repair. Busy. Wiring technician Zeniget. Well, you daydream away, mate. Right, let's scan the planets here. It's much easier. So we've got a desert planet, and I'm going to have a look at Madr. Selenium suggests sulfurine. There's high sentinel activity, which is manageable. That's radioactive. That sounds more deserty than this, but we'll see. Eblost is desolate. We have another. Oh, wow, God, these all are just a bunch of rocks in space, aren't they? Barren. Hot. Radioactive. Desolate. And also hot. Let's go and have a look at Madr. Try not to fly into my own capital ship. There it is. Well, it looks nice. Let's see how looks can be deceptive. Here we are. Now, how would you describe an arid planet? I'm not sure I would describe it as one that's covered in water. Ah, but is it water? I suppose that's a good question. Because obviously this might not be water. You could have oceans of other things. Yeah, look, like they've upped the sea texturing. Get these nice wave effects now. Oh, fishies. There they are. Found 4 of 11 life forms in this arid ocean. Oh, suppose there was a building over there. Missed that completely. Just making sure I have picked up all species that I can see. Yes, sorry for this hot scanning shot there. Yeah, they seem alright. Fly over this little strait. And let's swim the rest. No other red dots? No. Oh, just about make it. There we go. Pick up the flag. This is a abandoned structure surrounded by abysmal horrors, which I'm going to leave well enough alone. There's another living thing over there. There's another one. So where are we here? That's 6 of 11. Any other red dots? No, just rocks. Okay. Well, we'll climb this mountain, this little hillock. There's some selenium down there, which does suggest there's going to be sulfurine in the atmosphere. I think I've only built one base in this galaxy so far. Not that the number really matters. Bases are where you need them to be. I had fire berries before. I'm going to pick some up. Yeah, I have. There they are. Peppers. Chilies, I suppose. Anything flying? Apart from spaceships over there? No, no sign of any flying species. I suppose we can have a quick look at the discoveries and see what else is left over. We have something in the south, okay, mostly nocturnal, found in the south. Uncommon ground, rare ground, common flying, and rare underground. No more water animals, I've got all of those. And anything flying? Ground, ground, ground. One flying during the day. And it's common. Okay. Let's bring my ship over. I'd like it there, please. Found in the south, so I should be flying south. And that's because there's loads of water towards the south. I'm just going to go a bit higher in the atmosphere to find another landmass, which looks to be, well, there's an island here, and that's big enough. Let's have a look. I didn't see how south I am because I'm external to my ship, so let's have a look at, let's go in first person view ship. Alright. I think I'm in the south now because I'm in, yeah. Just watching the two figures, which went on to the slight left of my control. You've got the positron ejector thing on the far left, and then you've got Madr, and there are two numbers, and they're the Cartesian coordinates of the planet. Minus on the first number is in the southern peninsula, plus would be in the north. Plus is, I think, east, but of whatever line that's been decided to the equator, because east and west are more arbitrary than north and south. Scan a few things. Okay, so this planet, it wants me to find 11 animals, and we've discussed that, but 16 flora and 28 different types of minerals. Wow. I don't know if I'm going to get that, but I might get the animal bonus if it's not too problematic. And again, let me have a quick look at the discoveries page. Rare ground, mostly nocturnal. Ground. Common, fine and diurnal. Right, okay. So it's a rare ground nocturnal species. Oh, there's something over there. It's a ground dweller. It's nearby. There you are. It is, of course, a rolling eyeball. What more would you expect from No Man's Sky? A species that is just a big ball. And feed it. Offer it some food. Huh. And I can prize off an extrusion. Okay, what's that? Bone nuggets. That's right, pal. Was that the rare ground animal? Yes, rare ground, mostly nocturnal, mostly found in the south. Cool. So we still have a diurnal one. Still got 2 ground ones, 1 underground, rare, they're hard, and a flying daily aminal to find. Alright. See if I've scanned. There was a definite question mark there. There we go. I'll take that. Pick up that flag. Flags are save points, but you also get a couple of nanites per flag you pick up when you upload it. Still some question marks. Crepuscular. What was crepuscular? Another question mark there. Come on. Is it you? No. There. Oh, what was that? Another rock. J-Lo would be ecstatic. Don't know what took a bite out of me when I came through that door. What's that? How weird. Is there anyone here? No, it doesn't look like it. All right. So, let's bring the spaceship here. We'll keep going south. So much easier to be third person view when you're near a planet. You get more of your screen dedicated to actually looking over the planet's surface. Oh, well, there's another base. I might as well pop down, claim the flag. Still got a bit of coffee left. Ooh. What a nice little bonus. Oh, there's a cave there. I mean, it would be...
Hello there, waving hand.
Big Papa Shug. Well, hello there. How are you? There's something. Are they on the surface? I think they are. Yeah. I don't think I've seen an animal like that before.
I'm good, thank you. How's yourself today?
Very good, very good. It's a beautiful day in London, in the UK. Considering, well, it's March now, so maybe spring will start to show. And where are you? How's your day going? Rare underground, common flying. Common ground. Ooh, look at that.
At the other end of the country.
Ah, nice.
In Scotland.
Love Scotland. Do you play No Man's Sky? So there's another building over there. I'll take that. Let's go into this cave.
Or have got back into it a lot more recently.
Yeah, I definitely go in waves of playing the game.
Finished expedition this morning.
Are you doing the community expeditions? It's something I don't do. Don't know why. I've done a few. Did some when they first started coming out, and thought, no, I'll stick to my solo existence. They were fun.
Some cool rewards behind them.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I will go back into community war doing those again. No sign of a little red dot here. I am currently in the Calypso galaxy, which is the third galaxy along. And I'm just exploring, really. Now I'm going to be have bad visibility getting out. How do I get out here? Down there. Yeah.
It's a nice refresh back into the game as well. I'm still illicit on my main save, came back after years of not playing.
Nice. How long have you been playing? What hours have you got in?
About 250-ish hours in.
Nice. It is very much a very good time sink. Am I going up the same? No, I'm not. I'm going up a different strip. That's right. So, no rare underground animal for me. We'll give it another scan just in case. Underground animals always seem to be... What's that? Let's get out. I don't think it's in the cave. I think it's outside.
Destiny and Destiny 2 along with Rust have been my main vices when it comes to games.
Uh-huh. Wow, where did those red dots go? I was there and I was looking that way. No?
Oh, and the Division series.
There they are. Flying things.
But No Man's Sky is the gift that keeps giving.
Yeah, they stumbled on something of... there's not many other
Still so
games
much to
have...
do.
offered, which is the sense of exploration. It's not, you know, it's not a 4X game by any means, but there's elements of it. But I just love that this planet which we're on here didn't really exist until I landed on it a few moments ago. Yeah, it's listed in there.
Have you ever played Astroneer?
No, I've never played Astroneer. What's it like? Astroneer, I've never heard of it.
Completely get what you mean with the planets.
Yeah, I love it. Alright, so I think those two red dots were the flying things. Oh, my heat shielding's gone down, isn't it?
The fact that people will find my planets and discoveries is amazing.
Yeah. I bumped into a player who was called Tesseract a few weeks ago, and they put in something like 12,000, well, no, 1,200 hours. Where am I? 1,000 hours. Oh, sorry, yes, 12,000 hours into No Man's Sky. And then a couple of weeks later bumped into a system which he discovered, and that was nice. He's like, oh, I know this guy. Alright, so we're still short of... I've got into that thing of trying to complete the animal bonus. There's still an uncommon ground and a rare underground species to find. And as the weather's not too bad here, we can definitely explore.
Astroneer is a very nice low-GB space exploration game. Should definitely check it out if you like No Man's Sky. Most a friend has his 8K same.
Huh. Okay, I'll definitely check it out. I'm just going to pick up some carbon crystals. I will definitely be needing some of that. So, there, we've spotted that animal. No,
Chat
that...
doesn't read out the whole message, BTW.
Okay. And where is... Let me find this. Did I just zoom past it? I did. It's not a building, is it? It's just a flag.
Same thing happened with me, Kane. Back system hopped and found the planet of a cousins from 6 years back.
Where do... That's not what I want. There we go. Click that. Tell you the game I'm most excited for this year is probably the next in the Ghost of Tsushima series. Which I can't remember what the island's called, but man, that game, that was just so beautiful.
Haven't played much of them. Art is amazing though.
Yeah. It was incredibly well programmed. Yeah, tentacle mate, I've got you. Can I feed it? No. I mean, what kind of animal are you? That's how you get around. They're a bit passé now, these guys, but I do love them. Yeah, let's harvest some nectar, what the hell. Syrupy nectar. Which way am I going? My ship is over there. I think we could do with finding another cave. Is that a cave entrance over there? Looks like it. There's some holes in the ground. Oh, there's one. A little bouncer. Look at him. Hello, mate. How are you? A creature pellet will be about as big as you. Well, you damn that right down. Can I ride you? Only joking. You go about your day. Alright, so I think that means we just have the cave dweller to find. That's not an entrance. Is this an entrance? No, just a hole in the ground. Come on, caves, where are you? They're all done. Yeah. Just the cave dweller. Right. This looks relatively flat and even. I did say I was looking for another base for sulfurine. Cool, I never remember this stuff. Should we just put it here? What the hell? Good. Sonar test confirms this is suitable for production. Let's produce a base. A nice simple base. I did say this was our goal for today, and I'm actually executing it, which is rare for me. Manipulator mode. I want to go into leveling. I'm so glad I've leveled that bit of rock. It just makes my base computer now hover unrealistically. That should be enough space. So I'll just do a little bit more. Come on, you. There we go. Nice and flat. Nice and flat. And we shall build a cylindrical room. And in that room, first we shall add a door. That'll do. Cannot build. Why? Because I haven't got any gold? Oh, come on. Let's solve that problem by bringing the bubble gun over. You've got gold. There. And also technology. Alright, so that's the basics. Let's add a little bit more. Okay. Come off that. Let's power this base. So the sun. What time is it? 1740. So it is getting to sunset time. So I'm probably doing this. But our shadows are facing that way, so the sun will rise that way, so we want some solar panels on this side. I didn't see which way it arcs, but that's fine. Solar panels, 1 and 2. And a battery, and then wiring. We'll have a new base. There you go. Can we edit place parts? Move that somewhere a bit more realistic than hovering up in the sky. You can die. Oh, come on. Come on, no. I didn't do anything. They're very antsy. At least they don't shoot me just for being there, that's all I'm really looking for. Okay, so this base will take another few hours to get into fully powered, because I managed to build it right at the end of the day. That's alright, I'm not bothered by that. What I'm looking for really is another cave entrance. You can go. Here we go. Do need to refuel my terrain manipulator after that. Good-o. Let's carry on looking for caves. Is that a cave over there? This is water. Because it's just the one, isn't it? It's just the cave dweller I need. And we've been here before, people, haven't we? Is this a cave? No, it is not a cave. Armour heat shielding has also expired, so let's top that up. Come on, caves, where are you? No. Oh, there's a sentinel over there, just behind me, but it's part of the thrill, pickpocketing a bit of condensed carbon. Take some sodium here too. I would like more caves. Universe, if you don't mind. Yeah, not that kind of cave. One that's actually linked to a cave network. Would be nice. Oh look! An ancient ruin. That looks like a cave network over there. It could be, or it just could be. Yeah, no, I thought that was, but no. Berries. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for a dark patch of soil. There's some glowiness to it that suggests that there are things underground growing with luminescence. Just can't. It's the right sort of ground. And this is what I was heading towards, was this, and that's not what I want. I've got this, and I don't want this, I want that. Is that a cave entrance? Nope. I mean, what I'm looking for is a cave. And in that cave, I want a rare species. Is that too much to ask, universe? Is it? Excuse me. Cave. I'm sorry, I don't see a cave. Do you have any cavey things around? No. Ah, a firestorm. But normally you don't need to go after technology modules, but alright, fine. As that one was above the surface, and I am struggling to find a cave entrance. Time, oh god, halfway through night. Alright, look, I think what I'll do is bring the bubble gun here. I might go to the sunny side of the planet. I'm not really helping myself being on the dark side, am I? Looking at the other planets, quite rightly, it suggests the sun is on the other side, which would make sense. Now I've completely lost my orientation. There it is, my base is literally on the wrong side of the planet here. Wrong side. There's no wrong side of the planet. They're all wrong. Okay. Slow down. And let's have a jaunty little fly across this so-called arid planet. Just need a cave entrance, that's all I want. I mean, to say that, but it's a cave entrance to a cave network with a rare species inside of it. It's a little bit more than just that. Let's land here, as they've got free parking. And there's a firestorm going on, so that's going to limit my visibility as well. It's not bad, but... See, that could be... well, it is, but it isn't. But they're the key indicators. We've got these hexagonal cobalt rocks here. They're always a good indicator that you're near that sort of environment. Well, there's a manufacturing facility nearby as well. Well, we might as well pop in to see these guys. We've done that thing where I've gone all the way around the... There it is, there's the entrance. We are in the Mapenin Seeker research entity Koi. Seems a bit... oh, there we are. Hello, research entity Koi. Cannot use all system power. Cannot control overheat. Shell entity makes the best available contribution. Please let shell entity be forgiven by convergence. I'm not sure why this Korvax is from Darlington, but they are. The Korvax synthetic shell is fraught with feeling, their emotion indistinguishable from any organic life form. Their fear and dismay is palpable as they wrestle with some internal process. Observe discreetly. Surreptitiously, as through fearing observation, research entity Koi reveals a scream of performance results. Their figures are well below the indicated benchmarks. Oh, dude, really? How can a collective have individual performance? It is apparent in their shell, underclocked for its stability in this planet's harsh climate, is not meeting the standards their observer requires of them. I kind of want to give them that. Because I don't think a backup casing is going to help. He wants coolant. I don't have frozen tubers. Or do I? I'm going to try and reason with the observer. Via the physical entity before me, I address whatever portion of the convergence is observed in them. Perhaps the standing I have attained within the Korvax will lend credence to my input. A tense moment passes. Finally, a research entity Koi jitters an electronic stream of gratitude. The same entity seems to survive the convergence judgment still present in their shell. They reward me for my empathy. With nanites, lovely. Let's operate the observatory. The observatory appears to have functioned as a battle station for the Korvax, coordinating defensive crafts across a dozen systems. The sensors mark the arrival of Gek fighters in the atmosphere many years ago. The station has been manned since that day. Nothing remains but a beacon blinking upon the screen, a code needed to decipher its point of origin. Alright, so this is a numerical sequence where the first number, well, the last number in the sequence is moved to the front. So 230 comes 0223, comes 3022, comes 2302. Success. I punch in the numbers and the beacon reveals the location of a new location within the cosmos. Okay. In the cosmos, not on this planet. Signal detected, yes, good, good. That's a support vessel. Where's the door? There. Okay, well that happened. Didn't find a cave entrance. Is that a cave entrance? It could be. I will pick up that knowledge stone while I'm here. Have I gone the wrong way looking for this? Yeah, that's what I was looking at, this dark patch, and it's not. Ugh. Another piece of technology floating in the sky. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Yeah, whatever. That looks quite cavey, doesn't it? Or is it just a floating... No. 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 Might as well go to that manufacturing facility and claim that flag as well. Whee! Just picked up some deuterium. Oh, dear me. Not tritium, but deuterium. Which gives your backpack a little bit of a boost. I'll bring the ship to me. Sun's going down, so I'm missing the day. Carry on flying in the direction of the sun. Still looking for caves. That looks abandoned. I don't think I picked up the flag here, so I might as well do that. I'm not going to bother with the actual building itself, but Come on, caves. There was another building there, but... There's a waypoint. Almost a cave entrance, but not. That's possible. Oh. And a flag. Thank you. That wasn't intentional. Not a cave. What about that? Oh, I've got my hopes up. A cave network. Come on. Well, that's water. Is it water or is it solid? Is that base rock? No, it is actually water. Making sure I've got all these rocks. No, that's the thing with this is like the second cave I've been into. Real cave, that is. And if it's rare, it's very unlikely that I'm going to see it straight off the bat. Definitely can't see anything. At least I found a cave. Not the cave they want though. I'm now in the dark. Makes Let's get out into the inky blackness of space, which today is a lime green, and shoot towards the sun, just so I'm giving myself a lot more cave there. That looks hopeful. No, that's a rock. That's a cave entrance. He says hopefully. Go away. small cave, but still a cave. But no animal. Nope. Well, I am going to return here. So maybe we don't complete this one. Let's do the other things we set out to do this morning, which was get another base to collect sulfurine. And here, this should be now powered up. And what I'll do is I'll use the transporter to nip over to parking lot. Yeah. Empty out those atmosphere harvesters that are there. There's the last bit of my coffee. Oh, and then I must get on. So once we've done that, once I've moved the atmosphere harvesters from parking lot to my new base, which I've got to think of a name of. So here they are, they're finished. Nitrogen, do not refuel. Nitrogen, do not refuel. Nitrogen, do not refuel. And we will pick up you, you, and you. And that's forced to Egypt, almost Egypt. And pop them here so they can start to collect sulfurine. And that will produce another 750 sulfurine each day at least. So that's 2,000. That's pretty good going. Good. Put some fuel in. Ooh, I'm low on carbon. Okay. My ship is that's not good, is it? just res somewhere here, that's fine. Well, definitely don't want to take a picture of that for my base. But we will take a picture, it will last longer. Power's good, power's now working. I'm going to hide that my ship is. looks nice. What should we call it? Oh, my mind is a complete blank. It's not even coursing with suggestions. We're going to call it something practical. Calypso. Sulfurine. Upload that. Okay, cool. We will. Is it going to let me take off? Yes. At least there's that. And we will return here on a daily basis and maybe spend some more time spelunking. I'm going to go back to my capital ship. We'll leave that ancient ruin on whatever that planet is over there with the rings for another day. For as much as I'd like to spend all day playing No Man's Sky, unfortunately I have chores. Ow. Come on, landing computer. No? Not letting me in? There we go. Maybe he's having a lunch break. Okay. We are first off going to save. Good. Well, that music suddenly stopped. And we will send out the frigates on expeditions. Okay. Long industrial expedition, 4.5. And it is industrial, so how many stars do we need? 2. We need 4 then. Who hasn't gone out? X in search of space, okay. And Klaatu. That's only 3 stars. So if we change X for player of games, does that push us into 4 stars? It does. Take 200 tons of space fuel, but off you go. What we're going to do next? This combat patrol, 3 stars. That will need. I think Ubik went out last time, so we'll send out close to the edge. Already 92 value just by adding that one ship in, and Doremi Fasoleti Do can go. Off you go, guys. This combat patrol can be done by Ubik by themselves. In fact, we don't need to even send Ubik. We can keep Ubik close by. We can send Stigmata too. Yeah. That's fine. Doesn't need any assistance. And the balanced expeditions will give this one to... Can you do 4? You can do 3. Alright, we'll send Newt on this one. Because that's 3 stars over 1. And this one... Olivine Window and... Cruiser Wanderer. Yeah, that's 4 over 2. That's great. So they're all out on missions. They'll be back tomorrow, as will I. I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope to see some of you on the flip. But for now, thanks for watching.